But is Twitch seeing this live? Who knows? Still showing gem. Still showing gem. There we go. Now it's chosen. Okay. Hello. So I'm gonna play Sly Cooper. I really like this and the two following ones. Hi, Orny. So I really like this game series. I didn't play anything past the third game, but I found the first two and the first three really fun. Life's been going okay.
Sly, come in.
I'm curious to see how well this works.
I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to get into
This is kind of something that made me love stealth games.
Safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Cornelia Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Governor security.
I can move Sly's head.
Get inside. You're gonna have to go through
Yeah.
the rear vent.
I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So Sly 1, Sly 1 features mostly you playing as Sly. There are some mini games that include you playing as Murray or not really Bentley. I think Bentley doesn't actually get any playtime in this one. Or like you helping Murray out through like a course or something. But this is mostly Sly. 2 will change that a lot, and 3 would change it even more. So it's an interesting series. You can whack the rats. I didn't get him there. But it's a bit of cartoony fun. I always love these. Bentley's the turtle, yeah.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo.
Murray's the hippo.
Can you see those crazy blue lights?
I need to catch up on some of the other ones. I heard some of them aren't very good, of the ones past 3, but I'm having a dream that, you know, they might bring it back on the PS5, but I kind of doubt it.
Hold down the circle button near blue orbs. I'm on.
This is gonna be hard because I'm playing this with an Xbox 360 controller, so I'm not gonna actually, like, I know where the cross button, but circle and square are really gonna get me.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried.
Come on, I'm already a master thief.
You're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind
Is there anything back here?
the door.
No, there's nothing back here.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly.
So reinforced. Can't believe an inspector just leaves her window open. Gotta bust up the joint. So yeah, this is one of the defining games of my childhood for sure. It made me really love stealth.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
They did stealth really well for like such an early like engine with this game and its preceding games. I mean, it's not as hardcore stealth as like some things try and present themselves as, but it's definitely very fun.
And head through the parking lot. We'll be waiting in the getaway van.
This game was also a lot harder as a kid. now it's very much easier. Kinda. I mean, it gets a little. There's definitely some areas that seem like that.
I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owner.
But I was going to give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
You give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
What? What raccoon? Sly's the only raccoon. It's Carmelita Fox. Because also woman. Oh god, that was close actually. Oh. Also, Carmelita Fox.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years.
Plus, this game is apparently very glitchy. In reality,
It all began when
apparently
I was
there's
just a kid
speed runs
bouncing
of this
around
that are
Farmers
really
Lane.
cool.
You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book, the Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize
Especially
in stealing
sneaky.
from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So,
That was a nice piece of work there, police headquarters, Sly.
yeah, they'll come back to that like several times.
I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Thank you, Bentley.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
I actually broke one of these games. I was playing it. I was playing it before I had to go to school when I was like in like 6th grade or something, and I had to shut it off during like a cutscene, and it actually like soft locked me into never being able to finish. I had to restart that game entirely. I think that was the second one. So I gave myself a permanent soft lock by trying to get gaming in before school.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a
But I
whim,
wasn't gonna
he
leave
tried his hand at a
the
bit of
PlayStation
piracy
on
and
for,
found it to his liking.
you know, all day.
Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Also, game's not too quiet, is it? Or too loud? I was having issues before with some sounds yesterday. Okay, so sounds are fine. So as you can see, the bottom right, there's 3 trials there. One being just finishing the level, so getting the key. One of them was a safe, which means I get all the stuff and get to the safe. Here's one of the glitches. You can get stuck behind this sign right here and like get launched. I think you might have to destroy it like one section or something. I don't know. I've only watched like one speedrun of this game ever. But there's some glitches like that where it just like launches you up and you can run around the entire stage up top. And then there's a time trial for running through the stage super fast. So I don't know. I've never really tried the time trials, but other than that, I'll be getting the, like everything of the save. I'll be getting all the saves at least. And I think you have to get all the keys. So that little dancing ball down below that ladder is a clue, and I have to get, I think it's 50? I don't remember what it is for this game. I have to get all of them in a level in order to, I have to get enough of those in order to be able to have the safe unlock for me. Bentley will give me the code. So let's see how many I have to get. Okay, it's only 20. Oh, forget that's not how double jumps work. So this is also a, no, you can't brute force it. You can't even, like, even if you know the code, like, I think the codes are consistent. Even if I know the code, I don't think I can enter the code in and still open it. Like, it has to be, I have to find all of them in order to open it. It's a hard flag set. And you can whack them, you can walk into them, you can do any set of things as long as you get to them. That being said, I do know where most of them are because I played this game like 5-6 times through. Like I said, I like the series. There might be a few, but there's also a power you get eventually that just lets you see them on your map. Or through your binoculars. I keep forgetting that's binoculars. Yeah, so this is probably another game I'll kind of speed through in reality.
See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You don't worry. Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice. Disabled. Oh. So this one's a more, so you get 1 life, but if you get 99 coins or find a horseshoe, that's an extra like hit that you can take. It's one of those old games that doesn't really have much stock before a game over.
There's a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
Explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
It's me. Rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my parents' book back. If Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Oh, let me see if I can hit the. I can hit B's. Maybe. There you go. Great green blood. Sorry, wasted that horseshoe, but Oh no. Okay, well that was the controller's fault. This controller's kind of sucky. The left joystick is not great. I seriously need to go buy a new one. Also, no waterfall secrets. Well, no, this seriously has a drifting problem. I wouldn't blame it otherwise.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
So this one's a lot more like just Sly focused. Each level is its own thing. Like, get through the level, get to the safe. But the next few games will be more like mission based. So you'll get like specific missions to do stuff with different characters, and so you can go through each of those. This one is technically somewhat mission based, but very much less so than the other games.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
And yeah, like I said, it's all Sly in this one, which is kind of cool, but it's really nice where you can get to see the other characters come to like get developed and stuff. And they give them a lot of cool abilities after this, because a lot of this is just like attacking and hitting the circle button. Yes, thank you, Bentley, I know.
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
7, 9, 2.
Sly, you found a page from Athenius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So in this one, you kind of get unlimited move potential. So like any triangle thing, you can just do it as fast as it'll let you spam triangle or whatever button you need to hit for it. But in the future games, they'll give you like power, and then you have to get like stuff to increase your power back up in order to use a lot of things. So you keep keys. They're kind of like skeleton keys for each level or each area, I guess. Come on.
Looks like the most secure location on this board. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, that's where we'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need two
Indeed.
more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine.
Fine.
I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers.
Yes, holographic.
Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
He has no faith in me. Whee.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Thank you. I've played this game before. Oops. Oops. I was trying to get a gold one. So you can get up to 2 horseshoes at a time. So the first one's silver, the second one's gold. Or when I guess when they stack, it's gold. And then after that, if you get 99 coins or something, then it's just a life instead.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Okay, so to kind of show you that you don't actually have to like intentionally hit everything. Oh wait, no. Maybe that's a different game, or maybe they have to drop from a higher height. Sometimes you can get the bottles to break just by dropping them a height. That might be in 2 instead of this one. I can't remember. But at some point you can just have bottles drop.
My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
So you can see there's a lot of just simple attack patterns for these guys. It's an early PS2 game, like really close to launch, I believe. Not exactly launch, but you know, a few months afterwards. Something like that. Oop. Yeah, bottle. Oh, so, okay. There's 30 in this level, so I think it alters a little bit between levels then. It just kind of depends. So some levels are a little bit harder to get all the bottles in than others. And obviously it gets harder as time goes on. And here's a hard thing. I'm going to see if I can get all these bottles. Okay. I don't have to go back through the level. Ow. Yeah, I don't know why the giant metal fan blades are electrocuted as well. I keep hitting the button. I need to stop hitting that button. I'm trying to move the camera, and I keep missing. I can't do that. I can't center the camera which way I'm looking. At least not with that button. I'm just used to that button. Also, there's a lot of times, especially in the later games, where there's a lot of things that get grouped together that you can like hit O for, and sometimes it doesn't exactly interpolate the one you want to hit. So like a lot of the time it'll hit the wrong one, or like you'll make you grab something that you don't want to grab. Waiting for the lasers. Go. Oh. Okay, somehow I didn't set off the lasers. Okay, I set off the lasers there. And hit that bottle. Come on, hit the bottle. There we go. Oh, and I hit the fire. I'm good at games, I swear. Out of my way. No, it's fine. Have good luck. Nope, no, 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 no. This is one of those harder bottle sets to get. So you actually have to like jump up here and get these. Or at least for this level, it's harder. There's a lot more difficult things I'll have to do later on.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
I'm working on it. There's one. There are two back here somewhere? Yeah, I think so. Those small saves usually have bottles in them, I think. Yeah, there you go. One of my favorite things in the later games is definitely a pickpocketing mechanic. So there's like patrolling cards, and you can just pickpocket valuables off of them, and it's usually better to do that because the valuables are more worth their weight than just beating up the people.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
So now I can roll, or I can switch to the dive. Just ball up, or I can switch over to dive. Hey, back here. Also, thankfully, lives and the horseshoe over there will respawn every single time. So every time I come out of the level, so I can run around and get these to make sure I don't die and give me some extra chances to get hit. Again, thank you, old game design. Oh, there's also a life over here. Nope. This is the library, I think. I like the library. Okay, no, this isn't the library. I think the library's in the next level. This is one of those levels that kind of gets me in trouble with the clues, I think. Normally. Oops. Okay. Well, sorry for the alarm noises. I guess I can come back for all this stuff later. Nope. There we go. Shut it. This is another good place to like farm up lives. Come back here later in the game when you need lives more. Raleigh just has a lot of heart. Oh, nope. I dislike this. Wait. So now you can see I just got another horseshoe, so you can see it's golden on my back now instead of silver. Get back here. So this is the safe's right there. So this is one of those ones where you kind of have to come back to grab the safe from wherever you get the last one from at. I think this one might be the glasses that make you help you see the bottles. Okay, and as you can see, double jumping doesn't really give you a lot of momentum. It just like makes your jump reach further. So like it's hard because it doesn't really give you any extra air technically. So you want to double jump somewhere, but it's too high, so it'll just kind of move you further along instead of moving you up any. Which I guess is a little bit more accurate. Quiet Bentley. It's a little bit more accurate to life for a double jump. Like if you can kind of save your momentum by spinning in the air, it'll make you just move farther forward, but you can't really gain any height off of it. That's what I like to see, true to form games. You buy PhD Flopper and zombies. You ever go to a water park and they have those lily pads and logs and stuff? That's what this reminds me of. Oh, okay. Thought that was about to drop me into the water there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Dun 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 dun. Well, I'm right here anyways. Shush. Select? No. Selects the map. Is it this button? There's some way you can get all your stats to come up, and I forget what it is. Think I can make this? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I'll go back. Oh gosh, camera, can you not? Camera, please. Okay. Really wants me to stick there. Camera is a little jank. It's PlayStation 2 camera. Early camera. Oh, oops. Roll might be a little better for this. Four, 3, 6. Okay, yes. This is the one. So I guess to correct my statement from before, each level has one of these. That's in the, like, one of the first 2 or 3 levels. So you get the blueprints to each person's area, and then you can see where all the balls are hid through your binocucom, or you know, the binocular things that I keep accidentally putting up because I'm dumb. Oh no, oh, that's the wrong side of those. Where are you gonna put me down, game? Alright. Dun, dun. Stay hydrated, kids. So now I could open that up, but I could also just do more of the levels.
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Thank you, Bentley. A cunning disguise. Yes, this is the library. So I really like the library. It has fun stealth mechanics, quote-unquote stealth mechanics. Also 2 bottles immediately. Because I guess they just didn't have an idea of where to put a lot of these bottles, or like thought it was too hard for certain people to get them, so.
Those rats got me.
Raleigh appears to have boobied.
Also, I don't think this is how tall Sly is.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Get out of the barrel. So that barrel mechanic is very fun, especially as a kid. It was super fun. But yeah, as I was saying, I think they like kind of run out of ideas for where to put like bottles in certain levels, so they just kind of improvise and just kind of put them in easy spots because they didn't want to make it like too difficult for people to like figure out where these things were. But at the same time, you know, some of them are a challenge, some of them are just kind of right in your way. Oh, I need the barrel, don't I? Sneaky. Very sneaky. So sneaky.
So far, so good. I bet if you say
I want to step on the rug.
see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
So yes, this is kind of actual stealth mechanic here. You know, just barrel that moves on its own. Hiya! Oh, I missed. But yeah. Oh, stop it, Sly. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty simple stuff, but like, I guess back in the day, this was like incredible to me that you could have something like that. Made for a very good game. And didn't tend me a lot. I had a huge trouble finding a lot of the stuff in this game until, like without like looking up a guide or having my older brother help me with it. Oh, come on. I'm sure I can hit that. Well, maybe I'll go this way instead. Oh, well. Not unless I hit that light. Camera controls. That's gonna be a hard jump. Pretty sure you can do it this way though. I can get enough momentum to go on. Forget it. We'll get the barrel first. Yeah, but and also stuff like this, you know, the barrel really develops into other like mechanics later on in the other two games. So it's really cool to have seen the progression and not just like come into it and just like run through it all and real fast and like not be able to appreciate the fact that they really like developed their ideas as they worked on newer games. Let's take this barrel up. There's a safe over there. And thank God that this light that comes from above definitely can't see me. Getting greedy. I didn't want to break quite so many of those books. I just wanted to get one or two, but oh well. Also, is this the one? Oh, no, it's the other one on the other side that turns, I believe. Let's move the barrel. Set it down there. Oh, here it is. Ugh, camera. Pretty sure like the camera's like a physical object in these older games, so like it just forces stuff to move around, which is kind of not what you want in a camera. You also don't want it to glitch into stuff, but that still happens to this day. Go back and get that after I do the rest of this. I remember sitting here and trying to get this barrel just filled with darts. Doesn't really matter if I fall down because safe is all the way back at the beginning of this floor. Thank you, Bentley.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in.
What are these clues? I'm very confused as to what these clues are. have on them. Unfortunately, I think they do break away from the safe mechanic that I like in this game. But I don't know what else you put in a lot of these. There's some saves, but not as many.
Previous Raccoonus. This one features Sly Cooper's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Slow. It's just fun to go in slow motion. I don't really use that all that much. I think they had a lot of good ideas for this game that didn't affect gameplay that much. I guess that's the way you kind of want it, because if it affects gameplay too much, it's like it'll hurt you too much if you don't use it. Like, it makes it a requirement, but the way they kind of have it put together, it's like, it's very helpful if you can use it in the right way, but otherwise it's not like super great to use it. Now, how did I get up this thing? Is there like a wire through it? Okay, yeah. There's a wire over to it. Gotta go get this life. Oop, that's a light. Yeah. The roll's a tiny bit hard to control. Here's another mechanic that they don't really ever bring back, is the hamster wheel. Not that it's a great mechanic or anything, I'm kind of glad that they don't use it a lot in later games, but it's just another thing that they just kind of take away without saying much about.
Temperatures reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Nope, nope, don't leave. Yeah, it's one of those magnetic doors. If you get too close, it just pulls you in, and that one doesn't have like a ledge to stand on, so
Sly,
Oh.
see that machine wheel?
I guess I skipped this.
My knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right. Applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
It means something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough.
Isn't that what I just said?
Thanks, Bentley. Yeah, there's not really a ledge, so it automatically moves Sly out of the area that of effect, and it just, pulls him a little too far. I've actually had to like go through this entire level and come all the way back to get those two in the safes in the front of this level, unfortunately. But you can always come back to levels like I just did. Like, you don't have to... It's not just one and done. You can come back to levels as many times as you need to be able to get the safe. Oh, I didn't move fast enough. delicate movements here. Thanks to that bottle, you have to go all the way back around. Make sure there's no other bottles around here. And that gives me an opportunity to grab these coins. Cool. Probably a little too close for comfort on that one. Oh no. Let's try this a little more straight on. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, Jesus. Take the wheel. Yes, I love this geometry. There we go. Okay. So, lovely mechanics here of just making things take longer than they need to. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. Oh no, I'm missing one somewhere. Okay, seems like it's over there. I just didn't look in a corner of the room. That's further back. Interesting. Where did I miss one? Oh, high horseshoe. Come on. I mean, it's not a big deal in this one if I have to go all the way back to the beginning because I have to get to the safe anyways, but I'm just curious as to which one I missed. Oh, there's another one hanging in the middle of this room. Oh, nope. Oh, no. Get away. That's fine because the safe's right here. Thank you, Bentley.
I'm unbeatable. No code can stand before me. It's got to be 579.
579.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
So it's kind of a magnetism move whenever you use it. Not to an extreme degree, but like that. Like I don't have to directly hit it, but it's also not like full magnetism where it's gonna pull stuff from very far away. It's just gonna pull stuff like, you know, Small circle. Need you. Okay, so let's go break open this chamber over here. One throw, 3 keys. Just how good is Sly Cooper? Not good enough because I missed. No wait. That would have been a good time to use that dive. Collecting dive.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator. Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you take me.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoons.
Devious raccoons. So, to my left, over there in the water, is probably one of my most hated levels in all of this game. You have to... You get in a submarine thing, it's not really, like, I don't know. But you go underwater, and there are crabs, and you have to kill the crabs before they steal so many chests. And I hate that minigame a lot. I struggled with it so much as a kid. It tortured me. Get in the hole, Sly. Aw, what? He hit me. They call them treasure keys, but they rarely unlock treasure. They're more like security keys. Oops. Ooh, jeez. Sure didn't miss any bottles. But not in this section. Got a weird eyeball squid thing. Let's not look directly at you. Ooh, jeez. don't even want to know where those things come from. Yeah. Might as well just take him out. Aw, hit me. Lame. I was thinking that it wouldn't do that to me. Oh no. Now I'm gonna have trouble with this, aren't I? Just need to slow down. There we go. It is a merciful game though. If it really thinks you're not doing too hot, it will give you a horseshoe when you respawn, and if you're still doing that bad, it'll give you a golden horseshoe. But you have to have quite a few lives for it to get to that point too, so you must understand that you're good enough to get that many lives. Oh, speared. How did I just, like, obliterate a rat? Where's the safe? I don't remember. Is that at the beginning in this level? Or is it over here? I think it might be over here. I don't remember seeing it already. Yeah, it's right here. Good thing I didn't go all the way back.
This one was cake. Input 719.
Cake? Are we back to the everything is cake trend?
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Gila's coin magnet technique.
Ah, there we go.
All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Yeah, that radius is it's very slightly bigger than what it was. It's not that much bigger, to be honest. Yeah. Key number 6. Now, hopefully I won't have as much trouble with this mini game as I did previously. I think the last 2 times I played through this more recently, I didn't have much trouble with this mission, but things could treat me differently this time. So there's usually one mission that doesn't have a save in it, because it's some sort of mini game.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use yourself to blast him. The left-hand line stick controls the sun. Give it a try. Great. Use the right-hand line stick to fire his gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive
I think I got it down, Bentley.
while firing at another. Learn a treasure key. You'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab dig one into a tube.
Oh, there's the other thing. Crabs, the crabs, like, you know, it's a one and done situation. You know, if they steal exactly one chest, you're totally screwed. There's like no room for error at all. You know, one of those unfortunate things. So you have to kind of focus the crabs more than you focus the chests. But it's easy right now. There's 2 dropping. I think it gets up to 4 dropping at once. No, no. And sometimes they drop like right in front of a crab hole. Okay, now it's down to up to 4. And many more crabs. No, oh, jeez. Did one of the chests just go back up? Gotta get rid of that one. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, I think this chest is glitching out. Okay, I apparently destroyed it. I don't know how. That was kind of glitchy. But I'm glad that it glitched out for me. In favor of me, I guess. Let's go beat up a frog. Sorry about the window. I'm beating up one of my own kind.
Bring it on.
Get wrecked, Raleigh. Also, I like how the portrait changes down in the bottom right. Oh no, that wasn't it. This one? Yep. Yeah. He gets more and more mad. Oh, this is the tongue. Got him. Okay. Ha, I win. Utah?
Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Good thing I'm smarter than a snake.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather.
Big bag
And then
crown
headed back
jewels.
home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall.
So 7 of 7, 6 of 6.
To any levels you've already visited.
And we stole one of his crabs.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
So that's Mesa City, and then we have Murray doing a dance over here, and that's the swamp level. So I can watch movies. But that's probably gonna do it for now. I think dinner's almost ready for me, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll continue this like probably next weekend. Hopefully this has been good. I hope people liked it. But yeah, there's a few people streaming. I could pass you guys back over to Jim. He's doing Ocarina of Time randos, I believe. So hopefully you guys have fun over there. And I'll see you probably like Monday. Yeah, I think I'll do a stream on Monday.